Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of Shots of Brown, baby. Listen, if you're new here, you know what to do here. Hit that subscribe button, man, if you're enjoying the content. I only speak facts over here. I don't know what they're doing over there, but only facts get spoke over here on Shots of Brown. And if you ain't already, make sure you following on Instagram at Shots of Brown. I just pop in on live and do different lives and different type of things over there, so pop in over there with me too. First and foremost, I want to apologize to all my day ones, all my true supporters, everybody who truly supports Shots of Brown and everything that I'm doing over here and everything I stand for. Y'all know over the last few weeks there been some back and forth between Leolah, my aunt, and myself. Let's make a few things clear because she tried to paint a false narrative on her channel, like I came for her and like I started it. But, you know, a lie don't care who tell it. So let me tell the truth. Never once did I come for Leolah at all. I spoke on this in previous videos, so I don't really have to speak on it. I'm not going to really get too in-depth on this right here. Leolah came for me. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, jumped on Paperworks Live, made a comment. She commented coming for Shots of Brown, and that's where it started. I thought me and this lady was cool. I ain't having no issues with the lady. I guess she's still hurt and upset about the things that she did back in the day. Last time I spoke with Leolah, it was good. I helped her. She needed a ride for some free food from a church. She called me. I took her there. I have no reason to lie about nothing. But one thing we're going to do, because Leolah came, and let me put this also out here. I have never even watched none of these videos that Leolah came out with after I put my video out. I was seeing a clip of it, and I looked at it and I laughed, and I said, I'm not even going to entertain nothing that Leolah's saying, because Leolah is a liar. If you watch anything that Leolah puts out on her channel, Leolah does no wrong. She can't do no wrong, and along with her brother in her eyes, Bobby, he can't do no wrong either. It's evident on her channel, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People who know, and that's just what it is. Me, when I'm wrong, I take accountability and say I'm wrong. But I want to clear a few things up on here that she tried to run with, and because see, when I speak, I like to come with receipts. I come with receipts on when I speak. So a few things that I'm gonna speak on now is one of the reasons why it took me so long for me to even respond to this is because, for one, I had court last week, and on my way to court, I had hit something so hard it had bust my oil pan. Boom. Came on my dash, pull over. Man, I gotta still go to court. I can't get no failure to appear, so I was only a couple miles from the courthouse. Pulled over, parked the car, boom. Leave court, jump back in the car. They say, leave the car alone. I drive a couple miles, boom, pull over. Call a goddamn tow truck, get it towed to my house. Trying to find somewhere I can get it towed to a mechanic. Then I get it towed to the mechanic on Friday. Mechanic said, Shayne, we're going to have it done Saturday. Saturday came, he didn't have it done. Monday, he said the part would be there Monday. Part got there Monday. He slapped it on Tuesday and gave me a call and said, Shayne, your car is done, but I got some bad news. Pull up. I pull up there to go check on the car. He's like, man, your engine gone. I'm like, I'm pissed. So I literally went like a week or so without a car. Ubering everywhere. I had my son with me. I'm Ubering, DoorDashing, and I'm car hunting. In the search of my car hunting, I find quite a few cars, but let me show y'all, because Leolah came on here and said I wrecked my car and I was broke and couldn't buy a new one, and I was fucked up and I was gonna be down bad. And the reason why I even started YouTube is because I lost my job and I'm broke and I'm talking about the family because I need money. Man, okay. But see, in my search of cars, for me going to buy a new car. I have a bad driving record. So my insurance be high. I went to go put some money down on a Camaro. Then I went to go put some money down on this Porsche truck. This was the insurance that they was trying to make me pay. You see that? They wanted me to put down $1,500 down and then that a month. I said, nah, I'm cool. Another quote, it went from 1,000, and this is a 6-month policy, 1,000 to almost 8,000. I don't know if y'all can see that, but y'all see that? It went from, they wanted 1,000, now they want 8,000 for a 6-month policy. So I said, I'm not about to do that on top of having a car note, be paying over $1,000 a month on car insurance, and then I have to get a car note too, man, hell nah. So now I went for days going back and forth. So I called my baby mother, and she's like, man, we got a baby on the way, this, that, and the third. You ain't got no time for that. You got money, just go and buy you a car cash, and just don't worry about nothing but car insurance. So that's what I did, man. I went and bought me a car cash. Leolah, that's a title. I don't know if you ever seen one, but I went and bought me a car cash. So now I'm good. Now I'm good on that. So that clears the air on what you was trying to push on that. Shayne was broke, this, that, and the third, couldn't do this. No, man. I just showed you why it took me so long. And even when I just got this car too, I went and paid cash for this car. Boom. Boom, skimmed them down. Now I ain't got no note, I'm feeling good. And they still try to tax me high on this insurance too. My insurance on this car was like $800 and something a month, but shout out to my homie Don, he got me right. Put me with some people and I got right. But either or. So that's a false narrative. But even more importantly, you know, she came on here and was saying that I'm a drug addict. I'm addicted to drugs, this, that, and the third. When I hear that, I look at it and laugh too, because one thing about Shayne Love, I've never hid nothing that I do. If you watch the Tasha K interview, I say, we having conversations about shit. And I say, oh yeah, I had my time. I used cocaine before, back in the day when I was younger. Yeah. Addicted? No, ma'am. Do I use cocaine today? No, ma'am. Hell no. When we was kids, we was doing that. Fentanyl is out here in the streets, love. I don't even play like that. I don't even really smoke weed no more like that. I got too much other shit going on for me to even be playing. So a drug user and all that shit that you trying to proclaim me to be, shove that, just put it where the sun don't shine. You're actually trying to put your son's shit and your shit off on me, as far as with the drug use and all that. You already know that you shouldn't even be speaking on that type of behavior due to the son that you have who's addicted to his shit and the vices that he has. You know what I'm saying? And even the vices that you have. I ain't gonna put him in, but the vices that you have with Suboxone, the methadone, and all that. When you used to pull up to when Ma used to have you go get her medicine in LA and you would go get her pills and never came back with them. Let's not do that, love. But what we're gonna do is this, because see, I don't wanna keep going back and forth and doing a whole lot of talking. We're gonna let the proof come out. The proof, I mean, let's go do this, and I'm gonna propose what I want you to do. And I'm gonna pay for it, free of charge for you. Put the bill on me. You got back on this internet and you, through the trauma that my sister went through with your brother, what you know is true, because me and you done had several conversations about it. You even confided in me what your brother did to you and different things that took place in this family. You know the truth. I know the truth. They know the truth. The whole family knows the truth. God knows the truth. But see, I don't care about what people think on this internet. You know what I'm saying? Because I know on the internet, this ain't real world. A lot of people get on this internet and they do a lot of capping and lying and clickbait just to get shit popping. And I guess people are so used to that on the internet that they feel like that's what I'm doing. Love, the internet don't do nothing for me. I did this strictly to let niggas know. You played with mine and you didn't want to do the right thing. Now, here we go. Let's play ball. But you try to once again throw my sister's trauma up under the bus like it didn't happen and you know the truth. And I'm not going to accept that. So what I want to do is, Lily, since I'm such a drug addict, since I'm I'm lying about all this shit that I'm saying, I want to pay for both of us to go take a lie detector test, free of charge for you. You don't have to come out your pocket not one red cent, and that's on Ma. You don't have to come out your pocket not one red cent, and that is on your mother, my grandmother. I'm gonna pay for it. We both sit down and take a lie detector test, okay? We can both sit down and also take a drug test as well. And let's see who comes back clean and who comes back dirty. Let's do that. But most importantly, I challenge you to please, let's do this lie detector test. Let's set that up, please. Like on everything I love, it needs to be set up. Let's set up this lie detector test. We'll get somebody in the middle who can that we can both contact and put it together. Or if you want to, however you want to do it. I got the middle person. We can use Pookie. We can use anybody, anyone. But I'm going to pay for it free of charge. And we're both right here in Atlanta. All we need to do is find a facility that's going to do it. And you let me know when you're available to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure it gets done with no issue. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. And then we'll go ahead and read these results right here on both of our platforms. Because, man, I have nothing to lie about. You know I'm not lying and everybody else know. But let's nip that in the bud. Let's do that. Let's do this lie detector test. You know, I do feel bad and hate that it had to come to this with you on the internet because you are my aunt. But I seen through you way, way, way back. You ain't never been real. Everything about you has been fake. And you've been all about money. See, I went on my page, on my Instagram, and I was going back and forth, you know, shooting my shots back at you on the things that you were saying on here because I wasn't doing nothing on my YouTube. I got so many messages from people that's on your channel that you have used, collected money from, that you never paid back, shit that you borrowed from, even family members that was like, shiz, I know Leolah ain't got the nerve to be talking about you. And she trying to put the shit that she do on you in your mother's jacket. I'm like, yeah, I know. And that's why I laughed. I had to sit back and laugh. Because then you said my mother was a thief and she'd be going in people's houses and stealing and all this, that, and the third. Leolah, okay. My mother ain't never been no goddamn thief. You know what I'm saying? As far as a car, my mother taking family's cars when she was getting high on her binge and all that, when she was fucked up on her drugs. Would she take a car, Ma's car or something? Oh yeah, she has. She has done that. Most certainly. See, I don't care who it is. When you're wrong, you're wrong. See, when my mother's wrong, I call my mother around and let her know she's wrong. That's just the kind of person I am. When I'm wrong, I can apologize. I'll get on here and apologize and say I'm wrong. Because when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not always going to be right. But see, in this right here, I'm right. You know what I'm saying? But back, you were saying something about the drug use. I went on Tasha K and talked about me using cocaine back in the day. That's not a secret. I go on my platform all the time and talk about how I was addicted to lean, cough syrup, and Xanax all the time. That was me back in the day. I'm 40 years old, a grown-ass man now with children. I don't have time to play with my life, love. I done lost family, friends to fentanyl and shit like that. I don't play like that. My life is way more valuable than any of that. I got kids out here that look up to me. You think I'm gonna lead them behind for some bullshit? No, man. I'm focused. My eyes is on the prize. But I'm really disappointed in you for real as an aunt because it's sad. And you want approval from Bob so bad that you're really sitting there hoping like, oh, I'm gonna go against this and I know I'm gonna go against Shayne on this Bob shit, whoop-de-whoop. hoping that Bob is gonna one day give you a call and sit next to you on your bullshit ass the absolute truth. Bob ain't gonna do that. You know Bob ain't never fucked with you lately. You know that. But you can continue to convince those people that's over there on your channel. You can convince them. Any tell them all the lies you want. Tell them all the lies you want. And try to make yourself look like this person that you're not. Make yourself look like this person that you're not. But it's funny. But I'm back riding. Once again, I'm back riding. It was my title right here. I said I'm not even gonna do no note no more. I'm gonna just go ahead and put something down on the car. I got another baby on the way. And that's my main focus, and I ain't got time to focus on having my money tied up paying no note. I'll get back to that shortly. But broke, no. Drug addict, no. Thief, no. Then you said you was squatting. You got scammed because you didn't know that this person was scamming. You gave somebody some money and they was scamming. Come on, auntie. Come on, auntie. You know that's a lie, as long as I know that's a lie. But you're embarrassed because I came on here and spoke the truth on that. You feel me? And it's cool. But just like Aunt Nacy gave you that money because you was claiming you was going to give her that crib when she first moved here to Georgia, and she sent you all them thousands of dollars, and then she went and moved in the crib, and you didn't never move out, and then you called the police and came up with some lies, like she tried to hit you with something, yeah. Come on now, let's not do that, auntie. Let's not do that. But then you also stated that, oh, you don't believe that shit took place with my sisters in the mansion, that you wasn't the one. But then you said you caught yourself, because then you was like, I don't believe it happened. I wasn't the one that took them from what I heard Pookie was. Oh, but was it the truth or was it a lie? Because now you're saying you never knew about it, but then you implemented Pookie on being the one taking them to Ma's house. Make it make sense, love. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But when you do your videos too, stop nodding off and having your eye, like open your eyes. Yeah. But I wish you the best in all your future endeavors. I hope that whatever it is that you're looking for, that you truly find it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that whatever it is that you're truly looking for, that you truly find. But I challenge you to take this lie detector test with me. Any question that you want to ask Shayne, you write it down and give it to that man, and I'm going to answer it wholeheartedly, truthfully. And any questions I have for you, we're going to do the same thing. That's my challenge to you. Is you accepting me on my offer? Is you going to turn it down? You're not coming out your pocket, not one red cent. Everything is on me. Please, let's do that. And anybody else who want to do it in the family, let's play ball, let's do it. So you got mad because I had family members in the comments saying that Shayne is telling the truth. This shit is true. Ain't nobody got to lie. This is the truth. See, when I talk, I show receipts. Where's your receipts on all this shit that you talked? It's all lies. But the real can see through all that bullshit that you do. And I wish you the best, and I hope you get right with God, Allah, whoever you looked up to, because you dead ass wrong. And for you to be an aunt and denounce what these little girls went through, and you know the truth, and our family been going through this shit from way, 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 way back. Oh yeah, because my mother was molested by your father's family. So this has been going on way, 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 way back. Let's not lie, love. God bless you. But please, accept my challenge. Accept it. Let's do it. I'm ready. And I'm just getting started, love.